I have to prepare you for the dance world. And the dance world is not nice. All right, under this back. Go below the back. Go, go. Dancers come to me with little to no training, and I transform them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into some of the fiercest, technically trained dancers in Miami. Tell me why you didn't go down to that strap. I'm Tracy Young Byron, and what inspired me to start the Young Contemporary Dance Theater is because I felt like there was a need for my community to have an outlet. Do you think you have what it takes to be a part of it? Not based on what I'm saying today. I'm fierce, I'm fabulous, and I do not play favorites. And 7 and 8. Zamika, get out. One shot. One.
If you want to dance with YCDT, just give up your life. You need to be more responsible. I can't hear you.
Basic, basic, basic. I know that I come across as mean. Try it again, you're gonna feel my soul. But it doesn't matter. There's a method to this madness. Relax, let me fix your feet. To me, dance is not just about moving your body. It's a way of life. Pop, 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 pop. Get out, Peter. Bye. Try it again next time. Something where kids can express themselves and be uplifted. You think you just gave everything you had? What if I cut you right now?
This is grind mode. I have to grind. Like, I cannot give up because this is my life.
My dancers do performances week to week, back to back. Come on, y'all, let's go! But just because you're a dancer doesn't mean that you'll actually perform. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but, you know, we are the most prestigious dance company. So if you're gonna ever walk into my studio, you need to be prepared to step it up. Tracy Young Byron, and I am the artistic director, founder, diva extraordinaire of the Young Contemporary Dance Theater, also known as YCDT, one of the country's most elite dance companies. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Dang. Y'all got a lot of energy. That's great. We're gonna need that. Alvin Ailey was great. He's a pioneer. And Juilliard is great, too. It's a great training ground for beautiful dancers. But I don't want to be like either. I want to be my own person. I want to be the next best icon, the next best thing. We have a huge, huge performance coming up this week. This performance season is really, really big for YCDT, and we have all kinds of things coming up. Stage shows, concerts, fashion shows, agency auditions. That's millions of eyeballs on us. Eyeballs that could be scouting one of my dancers. It's the holiday that has like all these big explosive fireworks. Don't let the fireworks be the explosive. Let your body be explosive, all right?
I'm Janae. I'm a rep member. I do want to dance for my career. I would like to be a background dancer for anyone who makes it in the industry. I don't care. I don't discriminate. I am beyond geeked up right now. Like, the way she expresses this 4th of July performance, we're gonna have fires behind us. So I'm gonna get my makeup done. I'm gonna get my face beat to the gods. So I feel like this is a huge opportunity.
This is the thing. Because it's such a huge holiday, I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna let company and rep perform together. I separate my company into 2 groups. I have repertory and I have company. Repertory are my advanced dancers. These are the dancers that have more talent, they have more skill. My company dancers, they're the dancers in training. So company, I think y'all need to really understand how big of an opportunity this is. The stakes are extremely high this week. I mean, listen, this is the thing. My name is on the line here, right? I have a really, really good reputation in Miami. So, you know, I can't have these kids messing that up. I'm holding auditions, and if they're not perfect, they're not touching that stage. I need for the company to make sure that y'all execute these moves, perfect this choreography, and just give me what I need.
My name is Deontay, and I'm in company. My life's passion is to be a singer, dancer, and actor. I live to be in rep because that means I'm one step closer to living my dream as a triple threat.
Any questions, any comments, any concerns? Great, no, boom, bam, let's go, stand up. Rep, don't let one of them outdance you.
What's up? Nothing. I was listening to my music. When I grow up, I really want to be a performer. I've been dancing with Miss John Byron probably, you know, a good three years. Dancing on stage at the holiday performance, that's all I want, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, how's dance going?
Good.
Besides dance, Deontay, what else you trying to do?
Sing, dance, and act.
I need you to make sure you prioritize your time as well, too, Deontay, because you got school. With Deontay dancing, everything that he does, I'm proud of. So I'm just making sure that he gets his education and, you know, just making sure he be successful and keep him busy out the streets. So you want to be a rep, right?
Yes.
So you got to work harder, right?
When it's audition time, it's funny because you like say a little quick prayer and then you'll go out there and you'll be like, I hope I got it, I hope I got it. Especially when it's choreography that I know I don't have, but I really want to be in the piece. I just have my eyes closed. I'll just be praying, going over the choreography.
So you need to practice more for your dance, though, right? So
yes.
If you want to become a rep, you got to be determined to do that. You got to be focused.
Hit, back, hit, bop, bop. Yeah, make sure you arch, bring it in. 5. This week's performance is energy. The piece is going to be hot. I mean, you'll see technique, you'll see hip-hop, you'll see high energy, you'll see kicks, turns, jumps, leaps, some flips. You'll see a little bit of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hop, hop, hop. Now listen, company, step up. Deshaun, you sweating between working. It's like fake sweat.
My name is Deshaun. I'm a straight-A student with a 4.3 GPA. I know for the fact that I'm not the biggest, but I am most heavier than most dancers. It drives me to work harder just so I won't have to be the one keep getting called that. But my weight doesn't stop me from doing anything because I know that I can do anything I want to do.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Come on, Deshaun, keep it up, keep it up. You're looking a little winded, and she's not the only one. Y'all look winded, y'all look tired. Deshaun, breathe, honey, breathe, and pull up. If you don't have the heart to dance this week, you can go on the side and be a cheerleader. I don't have time to waste. I want to work with dancers who really want to be here, who are passionate. Otherwise, go over there and rah, rah, rah for us. Where's my bat? I need my bat. Henrietta, go get my bat. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate you, Henrietta. I have a really, really big reputation that I have to uphold. So by any means necessary, these kids better get with the program. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2.
She throws fools, she throws bats, she hits you in the side of the head. She makes you do this over and over 50 times until you actually get it. Then when you get it, she want to see it one more time to make sure you got it for real.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You nervous?
A little bit.
I've had my company for 11 years, and for the past maybe 6 years, I've been trying to find the perfect location, the perfect studio to be the home for my company. I mean, I've been renting out everywhere, the schools, community centers, and finally, I found the perfect location. YCC, we finally have our own home. We have all of these performances coming up. I have a ton of kids who are ready to move and drive all up in this place. It's very important for this studio to be ready. So, what is this? What is this? I don't see no progress, none. The floors are nowhere near done. They're not even tacked down. What is this?
I've been doing the work for her to get her studio up and running. The reason why she wanted me to do it because obviously my profession of running facilities, so she knew that my husband would handle it.
I'm spending money everywhere. I'm wasting money renting other spaces. I'm spending money here. This is just too much. I mean, I received my keys about 6 months ago, so I'm not understanding why I'm not physically in the space. If somebody came to me for a gig and it was like, Tracy, we need these dancers, we need this, we need that, you think they're gonna give me 6 months? Hell no, I'll be fired. This room over here don't look done. And this damn show ain't done. Like this, I don't know what this is. If it's not finished soon, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just know that, I mean, things at the house might not be so great. You know, I don't know, you know. I know Gene likes cookie, but he might just be drinking some milk by itself because he better get it done. Coming up. Come on, move your ass, boy.
The audition process, it's stressful.
Go below the back. Go, go, go. My dancers right now are probably giving me about 100%, but I expect 150.
mother has 3 kids. I'm the oldest sister. I have a 1-year-old and a 9-year-old. Dance changed my life because it changed me as a person. I got in the company because I had a fight in school. And mom was like, you need to get something on your hands. But I understand now. That's why I don't get in trouble no more. I'm a good girl now. I be relaxing.
Hey, y'all, baby kids. What y'all doing?
What
What y'all doing?
Nay and whipping.
Doing the nay-nay?
Oh,
Wait a minute. I'm Tamika, and I'm Janae's mom. I want more for Janae than what I have for myself. If y'all ain't gonna do it, don't do it at all. Let's go now, watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Come on. When I was 17 years old, I really didn't have much. You know, I had to go to the thrift store to get half of my clothes or borrow money from my friends in order to have lunch money during high school because my mom was a single parent of 3, like me also. So that's why I'm always constantly on Janae, you know? Baby, go to college, become somebody, get a career.
I don't go like that.
It don't go like that.
I go right.
Show me how to go.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip.
Dance just basically makes me think before I do things. It helps me be a better person.
Oh, let's go now.
Because we have a show every week, I cannot afford to not perform. Like, I have to perform. I have to make cuts. If I don't make cuts, then I'm not going to perform. And who wants to sit in the crowd when you're belong on stage? Like, no, that's not going to work.
Watch me nay. Hey,
Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. All right, let's go. Spread out. Y'all don't have to sit down. Just stay up and spread out. Okay, so we've had rehearsals leading up to this huge performance that's coming up. So I hope that you're warm, hope that you're stretched, hope you're ready to go, because we're going to start right away with auditions. YCDT has been asked to perform at one of Miami's largest holiday events. In my head, I really want to have like a lot of dancers on stage, more people, more energy. And I'm looking for this event to be everything. I mean, all that in a bag of chips. All of Miami show up to this event, so it's a great opportunity to show Miami what YCDT is all about. Spread out, spread out, spread out. This is it. It's audition day. And I think this might be a good opportunity for company. Like, all those who, you know, express interest in being a part of Rep, here's your time to, like, really shine for me. Let me know what you can bring to the table. 2 things are gonna happen. I'm gonna ask you to come here, or I'm gonna ask you to go back to where you came from. Here we go. I'm dividing the room in half. Dancers will audition in groups, and I will command them to take one side of the room or the other. One group will be good, the other group will be given the boot. Step forward, step forward, step forward. I'm calling dancers 3 to 4 at a time to show me choreography. Sometimes it all depends on what they give me in the audition. Sometimes if 8 people give me something great, I'll take 8 people. If it's only 2, it'll be a duet. First group back out on the floor. Hurry up quickly. We don't have time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All of us are like nervous. It's either, you know, do or die. We don't know if we're gonna get cut or we're gonna survive.
Come on, move your ass, boy. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
First thing that came to my mind, I go pray. You know, I sing a little hymn, and I'll be like, oh, Lord, I need you right now. Like, you know, I just get in my own world, and I'll be like, I need help. But the audition process, it's stressful.
Changing the choreography. Over here, go back to where you were. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go before I hit you with this damn bat. Let's go. Next 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
I'm giving my all when we audition, and I am very excited about performing in front of this particular crowd because you never know who's in the audience watching me. You never know what's going to be the outcome of performing in front of these type of people.
5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get 6 more. Come on out. Zaria, Kayla, Rhea, Armani, Miracle, Deshaun. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This performance coming up, I just really want to be a part of it. So I'm so excited, I'm so nervous, and I really wish that she picked me.
8, go 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I could perform with all the fireworks and all the explosions and explosives. I'm just ready to see who she picks.
Swing 6, 7, 8. Girl, next I'm gonna chop your throat. Get down, let me see you arch. Go, arch, arch, under this back. Go some more, look where I'm at. Go below the back, go, 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 go. When I tell my dancers to give me more, what I mean is I want more passion. I want more of you. I want you to really come out of your shell
and just like go above and beyond what you think that you're doing right now. My dancers right now are probably giving me about 100%, but I expect 150. YCT has a really, really great reputation, and I'm not gonna let some kids ruin it. I'm not doing that. So I need them to really step up and just give me everything that they have.
Let's go. Next 6. Come on out.
Coming up.
Is everybody here? I feel like somebody missing.
Somebody said Janae's missing.
I'm texting Janae. I called her mom, and this is very unlike Janae. I hope nothing has happened.
I feel like companies really, you know, we're gonna come through this performance and we're gonna really look like we're reps.
Week to week, I put my name on the line for these dancers. You know, everything that I do is for my company. But if these dancers ruin my reputation, it is going to be hell to pay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
As I'm watching auditions, these dancers are really, really good, but because it's a big holiday firework performance, I really want a full stage of dancers. But it doesn't guarantee you a spot in the performance. You still have to audition.
More, ha. Get it. Face. Ooh, step, ha, whoop, ha.
You was telling me to shut up? Hey, but you was dancing like you was telling me to shut up. I like that. You was like, bitch, get out my face. All right, go. Go there. As long as you only say it in your mind. Let's go. Y'all too. Go over here. The endurance is better. I can't take it away from you. This group did a very good job. This group, not so much. So if you want to perform, you need to get it together.
Everyone is nervous because it's our first weekly show and we don't know who she's looking for. And right now everyone is terrified about who she's gonna pick.
You never get comfortable. You never get complacent. So in your brain, you might feel like, oh, I just did that, but I'm telling you, you did not. It's not enough.
That made me kind of sad because that would have been a great opportunity to experience, you know, dancing, especially in a live performance here in Miami.
So you could be on the sidelines with me and we could be rooting them on, or you can get your life together so we can all do it together as a full company. Which one you prefer, to stand next to me or to be on the stage? So y'all need to get it together. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, in my spirit. Y'all felt that? Yes. Y'all felt that? Yes. Ma, that's you? That's my mama. You know what she just said? In my spirit. She just gave me like a generous feeling all over me. So because my mama, this ain't because of y'all. It ain't like you just did nothing great. Okay? But my mama just spoke to me. And she told me to tell y'all that everybody gonna perform at this big event.
We're performing with the rep, like that never happened. So of course I'm happy.
I'm so excited. It's like, I made cuts. Like, I made cuts. Like, I made cuts. So I'm excited because I made cuts.
Looking at me like, is she for real? Yeah, I'm for real. I'm letting you know you can perform. You can get excited. Go ahead and clap and jump up and down. When you come to the performance, I want you to come performance ready. I need y'all to be in full makeup, lashes, eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick. Girls, red lipstick.
I am shocked that company is performing with Rub because they barely have like moments being next to Rub because we're such a difference. With them being able to perform with us is like a shocking for me because that never really happened.
Make sure you're on time, because y'all know how I feel about that. When you're on time, you're considered late, and when you're early, you're on time. And be accountable for your actions, because y'all know I'm semi-crazy. Currently, I have over 250 dancers. I mean, YCT is more than just a dance company, more than just a school. It's an empire. It's a family. It's a movement. I tell people all the time that when my dancers show up and show out, those are some of the best dancers that Miami have to offer. Give these people a good show, leave a really great taste in their mouth, and we won't have any issues, all right? All right, see y'all later. Why you staying?
I'm waiting on my auntie.
Where's she at?
Me. She's not here.
How long you been here?
Since we got out.
So I'm leaving the studio, and I see Deshawn, and I'm like, why is she still here? She's the only dancer still here. And I try to figure out what's going on with her because I'm starting to notice that in class, in the rehearsal, she's a little, you know, withdrawn, or she's kind of drifting off, or she's not really giving me as much as I know that she can give. Like, everything at home fine? All that?
Home is home. Don't nobody really be there. My little sister, she be with my grandma, and my auntie, she either be at work, and when she there, we just be in our room. I was 13 years old when I found out my mother had cancer. And my mother was like, everything to me, that's all I had, really.
You sure you miss her a lot?
Yes. Life is not, I don't know. My life is not easy. I just feel like it's very hard for me.
I understand what it's like. I watched my mom take her last breath. And I don't know if anybody can understand what that means and what that feels like. Unfortunately, 4 months ago, my mom passed away of a cardiac arrest at the age of 63.
Love me so much. I got a wonderful daughter, you know, a wonderful daughter.
So, you know, for her not to be here anymore, it's like, it's really difficult. And I know that she wouldn't want me to be upset, and I know she wouldn't want me to cry all the time. I miss her so much, though. I don't know. It's just crazy. You know, I can't take your mom's place, but if you need anything, just let me know. I'm here. Are you receiving the message?
I'm receiving it. I'm feeling it.
Because you ain't looked at me one time throughout this whole conversation, and I'm giving you straight eye contact.
Having Miss Young Byron in my life is much of a blessing for me. To see someone actually caring for you as if you're their own is really like touching for us, because many of us don't have that at home. Thank you.
Welcome.
My aunt's here.
All right, now don't forget what I said. Listen, I'm gonna give you a little piece of hugs, all right? All right, bye. Okay. Be on time next time. I've been waiting all this time. Y'all know that. Hey. Coming up, is everybody here? I feel like somebody missing.
I feel if Janae doesn't make it here on time, she may get cut. Dancing with the rep, of course, we're gonna have to step up so that we won't look like we're, you know, really a group under them. We should look like we're all one person on stage.
What's up, babe?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Tired as hell.
Yeah.
You about to cook?
We'll about something real quick.
Listen, I had such a long day. I was really, really tough on Gene about just getting everything ready, the floors in the studio. I really, really rode him to the wheels. It was like flat, and they rolled all the way off. And I just feel like I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with everything that's coming at me. With, you know, I'm just one person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Although, you know, I'm an independent woman and I'm strong at the same time, it's a lot. I mean, Gene is like my lover, my friend, my husband, my manager, my bodyguard. He does everything for me. I couldn't imagine being without him. You don't meet a lot of men anymore that's just kind and very aware of what a woman needs and what they want.
No, well, you can't, look. You can't stress yourself over.
I'm not stressed, but I just feel like it is a little bit overwhelming because this is like one little me.
I've been helping her. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what that's what a man's supposed to do. Make sure that she has a peace of mind. Make sure she has nothing to worry about. And at the end of the day, the smile that she's gonna have on her face is priceless.
Like, I don't know how the hell we gonna have time to start a family. We barely have time for each other. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like he's such a blessing. And sometimes I don't feel like I deserve a man that great. When we first met, you know, I kind of kicked him to the curb because he was wearing some whack-ass tennis shoes, you know. But, you know, I had to grow up and just kind of think about the things that I wanted in a man and the things that I wanted in life. And he's all of those things. You know, God saw fit for me, you know, to be with him. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I want a baby, but I know you really, really want a baby. And I want to give you that. But it's like, what? How are we going to have time?
Well, you'll probably be upset because if we have a baby, if we have a little girl, you're probably going to get no attention from me.
What you mean?
It's all going to be on her. Like, this is how it is. I'm sorry. You did your job. Now I need to do mine.
But that's not fair.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll get you a couple sneakers or something like that to tie you over.
Oh, that's fine. Exactly. Act like you got somewhere to be. I'm super excited about the performance, but I'm taking a huge risk by allowing company and rep to perform. I'm hoping it's going to be a really big splash because all of Miami is going to be here. It's a really great opportunity to show Miami what YCDT is all about.
All right, y'all, listen up, listen up, listen up. We got a big performance today. I need for everybody to give me 150%. Y'all heard me?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Hell no, wait a minute. Wake up! We got a big performance today, and I want everybody to have a lot of energy. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
For this performance to be as big as it is, it's an honor to perform in front of all these people at this venue. So it's very exciting, and it's very kind of a lot of pressure on us because we have to represent YCDT the best way possible.
Don't forget, this is one of the first performances where we have company and rep dancing together. So make sure, rep, y'all, y'all lead by example. Is everybody here? I feel like somebody missing. If somebody missing, I hope ain't nobody missing, because y'all know how I don't like nobody missing, being late. Hopefully everybody on the bus, because if not, we're going to have a problem. Straight up.
Everybody's like, who's missing? And so somebody said, Janae's missing. I'm like, oh my God. Like, it does not matter how far you are, you better make sure you're there on time, because you cannot be late for a performance. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I feel if Janae doesn't make it here on time, she may get cut. We never know. It really depends on how Mrs. John Byron is feeling.
I don't know what could be so important that she late. She better get here. I noticed that Janae is MIA, and I'm not talking about Miami. I'm talking about missing in action. I don't see her at all. Well, she know what the rules are. She better get here. Hey, the only thing that's gonna be acceptable is if, God forbid, something happens to somebody in her family that's like real detrimental. I'm texting Janae. I called her mom. I'm calling everybody with no response. And this is very unlike Janae. I hope nothing has happened. Coming up.
I'm at the performance. I'm waiting on Janae. Where the hell is my daughter?
Introducing YCDT of Miami, Florida.
Well, she know what the rules are. She better get here. God forbid something happens to somebody in her family that's like real detrimental. So we're all headed to the event where Rapper Company will be performing a huge hip-hop number. And Janae is MIA and not Miami. She's missing in action. And she's one of my repertory dancers. I'm texting Janae. I called her mom. I'm calling everybody with no response. And this is very unlike Janae. I hope nothing has happened. What?
I'm at the performance. I'm waiting on Janae. I dropped her off like an hour or so ago. She had to go get her makeup done. I'm getting texts from Miss Tracy saying that Janae haven't boarded the bus. She's not here. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Come on, y'all, keep up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where the hell is my daughter?
I get there, my mother beat me there first. God be with me. I do not want to get cursed out.
How you let me beat you here?
It was traffic.
It was traffic, but I been dropped you off a long time ago and you just getting here?
I know this is important to everyone, but I was so busy trying to make sure my face is beat, that my makeup is awesome, that time ran by, I lost the ride, and everything just was a disaster.
You know, people waiting on you to mess up. You need to be more responsible. This is gonna be a huge problem. I know Miss John Byron is gonna snap on Janae. I know she's just gonna take off on her. I mean, Janae knows this is a no, no, no. Do I need to get you a big cardboard and write the time on there and tie around your neck like you're 2 years old and keep you reminded of the time? No. I can't hear you.
No.
Janae really haven't been late before, but this one particular moment where I had to drop her off and something told me to sit down and just wait. But you know, I had to go make sure I was cute too. I couldn't be out there looking any kind of way. I had to make sure my hair was laid, so I had to get the pressing and getting the beating and, you know, so I was like, bye-bye. Let's go.
I feel like with my mom not even being aware of the situation right now, so I'm over the top mad. She's mad, and I'm so scared. I do not want to go over there with Miss John Byron at.
Me and the other dancers, we already knew Janae was gonna come late because we knew on the bus. So we knew something was gonna happen. We didn't know what the consequences was gonna be, but we knew it wasn't gonna be something great. It's like for you to be in repertory, you can't just do like any certain thing because you have a title to uphold.
Where you coming from?
Downstairs.
No, like, why you late? Why you missed the bus? Come.
When I saw Janae walk in, I was like, oh, Lord, you should have just stayed out there.
What?
I didn't have a ride.
What you mean you didn't have a ride?
Kiki thought the car was going to be there going home to the
So
car.
Kiki, it's not Kiki's responsibility. So you was late because you get your makeup done? Because you're going to be real pretty sitting to the side, watching everybody else. You are not exempt from rules. Since when is it okay for you to come late and everybody else have to be here on time? The call time was 3:45. We pulled off at about 4:35 and you were not there. What do you think should happen? You tell me.
Sit out this performance.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Sit out this performance.
Absolutely. You sit out this performance because it's not fair to everybody else that sacrificed, that did whatever they had to do. Their parents did whatever they had to do to get them here. That's not okay. And you've been in the game for a very long time.
The reason why I signed Janae up for YCDT is because I know that Miss Tracy is known for getting kids in shape. Even though the punishment was harsh, Janae have to learn. Miss Young Byron had to do what she had to do.
Nobody's exempt from anything. None whatsoever. And if you try me again, it's gonna be a different type of situation. Do not play with me at all. Girl, go on, get out my face. No, so I chew her out in front of everybody. It's a reason behind that. I want everybody to know that nobody's exempt. It's to set an example. Guess what? I bet she won't be late again. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how I am about being on time. Is this something new?
No.
Everybody already know how I am. It's never going to be an excuse. Unless it's something detrimental to your family or you, it's never going to be okay for y'all not to be on time. Ever. Especially not for no makeup.
For Janae to come late and get kicked off, now we gotta fix this and change that, and it's not fair to all dancers.
That's a slap in my face. It's a slap in everybody else's face that makes sacrifices to be here. YCDT don't let you do whatever you want to do. And if that's what you want, you can go dance with somebody else. So in a minute, we're going to get up and we're going to restage some things. Y'all clear?
Yes.
All right. I know that Janae wants to be a professional dancer. So what I'm doing here today is letting her know if you're late to a gig, if you're dancing for some big time people like maybe Beyonce, whoever, if you come late, somebody else is going to get your spot. You're going to get cut on the spot. They don't care about your feelings. So the reason why I'm so hard on my dancers today is because it's going to help them in the future. Coming up.
I feel like this is a big opportunity because you never know who's watching. You know, someone might spot me out and be like, oh, wow, that kid, you know, he's very talented. Maybe I could get him on an album. Maybe I could get him on a movie. He could be a background dancer. Like, you know, you never know what it is.
What's the matter? Breathe. Think about it. What's going on?
Today we have a big holiday performance and Janae decides to show up late. There are no excuses. When you perform for a client, they don't care if your nail broke, your tire got flat, it was raining, your weave fell out, pick it up, pick it up. They don't really care about anything, and they consider it unprofessional, and you will not perform.
I was looking all over for my daughter. They told me she was in the bathroom. She was in there crying her eyes out. I mean, she was crying so hard, her eyes had on turned colors. That's when I know it's serious, because usually when her eyes turn colors, she's either sick or she's hurting some type of way. I understand you feel your, I feel your pain. You feel what I'm saying? I know you want to perform. That's why I tell you, always try to be responsible, Janae.
I'm very upset and very emotional because I really want to perform. This could have been the moment of my life. It's 4th of July, and I'm performing at this huge venue. I feel like, I don't know, I just missed out on a great opportunity.
Why didn't you just call me to come back?
Because I knew you was already gone. I didn't want to call you.
Janae, you know when it comes to you and your performance, I would have dropped everything I had to do to make sure you get to where you got to go. You should have called me. I'm your mama. Kiki not your mama. Her mama not your mama. I birthed you. I got dressed all up, all crunked up, thinking we finna be seeing you on stage. Now she telling me.
I do feel like this is kind of a harsh punishment, but I know what I did, and this is the consequences, so I gotta own up to it. Can't be in rep doing things like this, so I just have to take it and support them.
So this event is huge. It's at a big hotel, and it's going to be a lot of people. I definitely think that my reputation is on the line. I think that, you know, the work that I've done with the company and even for myself as a professional dancer, like, people have really, really big expectations. So I really hope my dancers step it up and just make sure that they don't embarrass me.
Introducing YCDT of Miami, Florida.
If my mother was around to see this, I feel like she'll be very proud of me. She'll tell me how I've grown a lot as a person, as a dancer.
I'm very proud of Deontay because I see him on stage and I see he really like this here and he's sticking to it.
Dancing with the rep, of course, we're going to have to step up so that we won't look like we're, really a group under them. We should look like we're all one person on stage. I feel like companies really, we're going to come through this performance and we're going to really look like we're reps.
I was on stage. I'd rather be on stage dancing than supporting them. That's where I belong. I don't belong down here shouting with the crowd.
I feel like this is a big opportunity because you never know who's watching. Someone might spot me out and be like, oh, wow, that kid, he's very talented. Maybe I could get him on an album. Maybe I could get him on a movie. He could be a background dancer. Like, you never know what it is.
I'm gonna dedicate this dance to my mother. She'll probably tell me I'm finally becoming a woman. I've improved in my attitude. Like, I feel like she'll just let it all out right then and there of how better of a person I'm becoming.
Went awesome. The first time I had the opportunity to perform with rep and I actually enjoyed it. And we're just leaving our hearts out on stage.
I'm feeling tired, but it's exciting. I'm ready for the next performance.
The crowd is not for me. It was bittersweet, but I was kind of excited. I couldn't even be sad because they was giving me so much energy. And today I got to suck it up and just be there for my friends and be there for the company because even though I'm not up there, I'm still a part of the company because I'm going to be up there again very soon.
Even though my baby wasn't up there, she would have just put the icing on the cake. But, oh well. And they killed it. They mudded. Everything was just flawless. Clap, clap, Miss Tracy. You did it again.
Listen, that was good. Like, I felt like the energy was real, real good. Everybody was excited.
When they came out to perform, it was excellent. I mean, the crowd, and we even had people say, oh, wow, look how they moving and stuff like that there. So it was exciting.
Everybody had facial expressions. The energy
energy was great. It was awesome. Each performance will get better and better and tighter each time we go. Yeah, y'all good? Yeah. All right, cool. I'm proud of y'all. That's what's up. My dancers just murdered the scene. I mean, it was so much energy. It was so much like camaraderie on stage. They had such a good time, and because they had a good time, the audience had a good time. Everybody was blown away. That's what's up. I really hope Janae learned her lesson. I like Janae. It's nothing personal. I'm preparing her for her future. She wants to be a professional dancer. She wants to go to college. These are the kind of things it's going to take for her to be successful. Before this performance, I think that people in Miami, you know, they kind of knew who we were. But after today, they better just get ready. Like, put their seatbelts on, buckle up, get ready for the ride. This season on Step It Up. To me, dancing is not just about moving your body. It's a way of life. It's not going to be easy if you want to be professional dancers. It's the nature of the damn beast. I never want to hear any excuses. Excuses are tools of the weak, and those who use them seldom amount to anything. If I feel like I have to pick up a bat in order for you to get that foot to point the right way, I'm going to do that. But if I have to throw a chair, a stapler, I'll take the staples out, though. Jakira, baby, them feet are weak. You have to pull up. You have to lengthen. You have to rotate from the hip socket. Your heel should be forward. I need you to pull up, Jakira. If they're not perfect, they're not touching that stage. Stop the damn music. You don't hear yourself. You all beat. Hey, you making me waste my night, girl. Get your ass back over there.
Because we have a show every week, I cannot afford to not perform. Like, I have to perform. I have to make cuts.
They set me up for failure, Jesus. Lord have mercy. When I walk out the door, if I'm at the grocery store, they be like, you're Janae mom. So when she did that death drop, she swung her hair back and she went, oh. I be like, please don't do that in the store. You're going to hurt yourself. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You know, I don't go home and have parties and say, oh my God, I made this person cry today. No, I don't do that. It's all my crazy antics are for a reason. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it because I want to see these kids grow. I want to see them succeed.
Hey!